Hey, welcome, and I have been so flattered by Coach Mahler and the PE group to offer a little Coach Stroker inspirational hotline, which I was lucky enough to do at BF for many, many years. But many of you have been so instrumental in the support that you gave to Allie during her amazing, monumental journey to win the Tonys. But thank you all for everything that you did along the way and all your support, love, and backing. Believe me, it meant a lot, and it does mean a lot. So I thought maybe I'd offer you a story that impacted me tremendously when Allie and Jake were injured, and it really helped me put things in perspective during not the coronavirus time, but during the car accident time. But I have a funny feeling they're very similar. So the story goes like this. It's a true story, and it happened back in 1938. And in 1938, there was a sergeant in the Hungarian army by the name of Karoly. Now, he was a sergeant in the army, and he was a great sergeant, but the one unique thing about him, he was an amazing, incredible, the world's greatest pistol shooter. And he had spent years and years and years and years perfecting this talent, this skill. And actually, Karoly was slated to win the 1940 Olympics. So he's really excited about that. He's worked hard on it. And all of a sudden, he's out one day on a training mission, and he's showing his men how to throw a hand grenade. And lo and behold, the hand grenade went off in his right hand and blew off the majority of his right hand. He was rushed to the hospital and sent to emergency care and spent the next month in the hospital with this nursing back this right hand. Now, Karoly looked at his right hand, and he kept staring at it. And the more he stared at it, he got sad. And then he got sadder. And then he got mad. And then he got scared. And then the next day he'd wake up, and he'd be mad. And he got scared. And he got really, really sad. And he did this day after day because of what he didn't have anymore. And then one morning, an odd thing happened. Karoly looked over at his left hand and realized it was fine. He looked over his left hand, and 30 minutes later, checked himself out of the hospital, and no one could find him. No one could find him for 2 months. They didn't know where he went. He was MIA, when all of a sudden, the Hungarian National Pistol Shooting Championships were going on that spring. And all the young new pistol stars were there ready to take Karoly's reign, when all of a sudden Karoly walks in the door. And everyone's like, "Oh, Karoly, we're so sad about what's happened. Thank you for coming to cheer us on. You're so kind." And Karoly smiled. But then, near the end of the competition, the judge called out the name, Karoly. And everyone went, no, Karoly, he can't. Karoly walked up, picked up the gun in his left hand, and fired shots right into the target to win the championship. That Karoly won the gold medal in 1948 and 1952 for pistol shooting. You see, Karoly focused in not on what he didn't have, but what he did. And what he did have was that right hand. So guys, today, I want one list on your refrigerator, all the things you can't do. And then another list, all the things you can do. And I want you to cross off that list you can't do right now and focus in on what you can do. Allie Stroker never could run again. She was never going to be able to skip again or jump again. But she could sing again, and sing pretty well. I love all of you, and thank you so much for being such a big part of our lives. Have a great day. Show up. Be brave. Be kind to others, smile because you're grateful for what you have, and don't let anything steal your peace. Have a great day.